Hello, welcome to the Loney Show. I'm your host, John Maloney, and this is the season 4 finale. And of course, we're just going to jump right into the episode. It's a very interesting one, that's for sure. And yeah, enjoy.
Hello,
Hello. Who is this?
some random British guy. Who is this?
What are we laughing about?
Well, he just made a joke about me, so it's funny.
Is anyone else joining us?
Faithy should
Yeah.
be, shouldn't he?
Yes, and we're gonna have Asparagus on.
Yay, we haven't done that one. I haven't done that shit in a while. That thing in a while. Okay,
Yeah.
Yes.
I haven't done this one. Even though I haven't really appeared on this season, have I?
I don't think
Um.
I think one episode,
Yeah.
haven't I?
I don't think I've appeared since the first season, so it's been a while.
No. I'm pretty sure you've appeared in the episodes that has been released
I
this
think
week
I
or
might
last
have.
week.
Yeah, I've definitely appeared in this season because I remember seeing episodes of me in it. In future episodes, there'll be a couple seasons that a season that I probably wasn't appearing on, but is Faithy on this season as well?
Oh yes, for sure.
All right. So how much episodes do we have for the Opinionistics, right, to be uploaded?
We only got like two. We got like two in block. So
We need to get our asses into gear and get recording episodes.
Yeah,
then.
we-
Okay.
we'll record 2 more episodes during the time I'll be here, and then by the time I get back, get more guests, and then of course the block will.
Will that be hard?
increase
Will
again.
that be hard for us to find guests?
Oh no, absolutely not. Because I can easily reuse guests that I have appeared on before.
Try and mix up with some new guys as well, though.
Yeah, of course.
Let's see if we can get her. Let's see, where's Eric at? So when's Asparagus joining?
They should join any moment.
We're waiting on. Let's hope
Yeah,
Eric joins back. Is Eric going to join back?
Yeah, you should join.
Oh, you're
there
back.
he is.
Yep, here I am.
Good.
All right.
This is season 5, ain't there? It's season 4.
This is
Yeah,
the season 4 finale.
Yeah. Hey, John May, how many episodes do you typically put in each season?
I think 10.
17, but including season finales, that would make 18 in total.
I could have swore you used to do 10 episodes a season.
Well,
Is it more than 10 episodes a season, or do you have more episodes? Like, how much is a normal season for you anyway?
For me, normal season should have 18 episodes, 17 normal, and then a season finale.
Okay. Did we do a season finale for the other season?
Season 3, yes, that's already done, and this is the season 4 finale.
You guys are coming up. You guys will probably overtake my podcast this season with seasons, because right now my podcast is the longest running podcast we've got.
What do you,
Like 5 seasons and 10 episodes.
I still
After you
think,
get that, you'll overtake me.
I still have a long ways to go, But
Team Sketch is about to overtake me. I'm pretty sure you guys have got the Jamie Loney podcast is overtaken Team Sketch months ago. But you guys are just about to overtake my podcast, like with seasons. So then you'll be our biggest podcast, our longest running podcast. Because you've outdone me, because I don't intend on uploading any podcast to the Risk 11 one anytime soon.
I mean, it's really all about being consistent. It's really all about being consistent when it comes to a podcast.
Yeah, I know, but to be honest with you, I kind of want to just focus. I kind of want to create a new podcast, to be honest, or create a new series. This podcast has been running for about 3 years. This is at the start. I think I want to move on, do another podcast, or do a podcast with someone else, or take a fresh start.
Mm.
Plus, I think it might be cool just to take a fresh start and end it there, because I think for a while now I've been feeling it. I think it's time we end this podcast and we move on to something else.
Well, I mean to be fair, you could easily just I don't know. You can make a new one out of the old one by just changing the name and all that stuff.
Yeah. Nah, I think I'll just make a new one. And
All
we'll
right.
get a new guest, get a new Besides, I want to get like a new, but I want to make a new completely different name.
Hmm.
And I also
Risking-
want to make it, and I also want to bring on someone else with a co-host.
How about risking it all? I'm pretty sure I pitched that to you before.
Risking it all. Who knows? Like I've been saying for a while, I want to do a weekly podcast series with Faithy, where it's just me and her doing a weekly series, and it's just me and her talking. But she's got a lot of shit on her plate right now, and I don't want to put more shite on her plate. So when's Asparagus coming? Or has he completely forgot that we've got a podcast to do? And he hasn't been. When's the last episode of Asparagus has appeared on your podcast?
Not
I don't think it's
not too far, but not too recent. So somewhere in the middle. But I'm pretty sure he will be active next time we start recording for guests again.
I've got this person I think would be might be interesting. But when you do a guest with her, when you do a podcast with her on August, I want to see if we can get her as a regular for your podcast, because I want to see like what she can do. Like she's looking to create her own podcast.
Oh yeah,
and I think
Sam does things, right? Is that
yeah, I was thinking of seeing like once she's been on your podcast, see how you vibe with her, see if you think that she's a good match. If you think she's a good match, try and see if you can get her on like some of your podcasts to go a guest host. It'll give her experience, especially with doing like podcasts, especially if she's looking to do her own podcast. Plus, it might help her get hype for her podcast or get viewership for her podcast. It might benefit her in the short run.
That's right.
Because it would give her experience. It would give her experience talking to people as guests. It would also give her contacts and connections in podcasting to basically help her. Basically do our podcast, because remember, you spun this is the whole thing. We bring guys onto your podcast, Jamie. Once they get good enough, once we think they're good enough, we give them a new podcast, give them a podcast like we did Eric, and like what me and Faithy did for you on Team Sketch.
Now, mind
you your podcast.
Now, mind you, it took a full-on year to convince me, but I eventually did it.
Yeah, you seem to love it. But that's the form. I think that's the formula. Like we literally bring people in. We have them come on Jamie's podcast, or weekly regular. They get a finger for the pulse. They realize how it works, and then once they feel confident enough, we give them their own platform. We give them their own podcast. I think that's a winning formula. We bring them on, train them on Jamie's podcast. He brings on the newbies. Then once they feel confident enough, we give them their own podcast. I think it's a decent formula. What do you guys think?
Yeah, I like that. Sounds pretty cool.
Yeah, sounds pretty gnarly.
Gnarly.
Pretty gnarly.
So where's the Goose Man?
That's a good question. Where's Goose?
Well, I messaged him on Discord. He doesn't seem to be active right now, so yeah.
Do I roll without him?
Yeah, let's keep going, I guess.
Okay.
He's Goose. I'm Maverick.
Someday he will return.
Someday. What about the old timer? Is he appearing?
No, he doesn't have the proper access to Anchor. Last time I tried to get him on that to Anchor, his audio isn't working. So whenever I do interviews with my guests, I have to do it on Zoom so he can able to access and talk with the guests or whatever. So yeah.
Hassle. Maybe best just be replacing someone else. It's up to you. Yeah, are we gonna get into this right when you are to start?
But wait, Risk, have you not realized the new format?
Oh yeah.
I'll be honest. When I get enough money, I honestly, when I get enough money, I want to get a microphone so I can just speak into it for my podcast.
I think you can get like a blue snowball and a bunch of those for like pretty cheap, to be honest. Like on Amazon, I'm pretty sure.
Or like,
I'm pretty sure you get decent mics for like 50, 60, maybe a couple hundred. Like last time I remember, blue snowballs were good mics. Not sure if they're still good mics, but I remember they were good mics years ago. Podcast. So, let me know when you want to start this, guys.
Risk, I told you. Have you not realized the new format?
What do you mean? We've already started.
Yes, we've already started ages ago.
talk about the Jamie Loney show, or like
Yes,
you didn't do your intro though.
but in the last finale, we didn't. I didn't do the intro. That's the new format. So how did you not catch up on that?
Oh, so you just get right into the talk and get onto the introduction.
Yeah,
Oh, I'm sorry, we didn't know that.
it's all right, Risk. It happens. Like the time you broke the space-time continuum in the first season finale.
Oh, hi.
Hey,
Goose!
Gooseman!
Yes!
Yeah, finally. Yes.
Oh yes, let's go.
I'm making my guest appearance here. Like my seasonal guest appearance. Every time like there's a final, I'm just coming here occasionally.
Goose, bro, can I have your autograph, man?
Yes, you can. So yeah, sorry. I was just in the store. I was just buying some things. So apologies.
Oh,
but,
okay, that's
It's
fine.
cool.
It's cool.
It's cool.
all right. So what's going on? Like, what have you guys been up to since I took my actually a couple month break? I don't even know how many months it's been since I was a regular.
been great.
Oh man, a lot of things happened.
Yeah, a lot of things have been happening. Like on and off the scenes of Team Sketch, and
Great
also
pod-
yeah, I made my own podcast, and yeah, it's going pretty good.
Nice. Well, I've just been growing, in a commentary community.
Nice.
Okay. Oh
Just,
yeah, I saw how you the way you make videos now. Like is that like what you're gonna do from now on, or is that long term or short term?
That's maybe long term, like video essays and all that.
Ah,
Oh.
okay.
All right.
Yeah, I like that.
Yeah.
Yeah. It definitely seems like it might be growing on you more than what your last approach to content was. We're like calling. I think it's, to be quite honestly, I think it's probably going to be more beneficial for you long term. What
Yeah,
you're
I
doing.
mean, yeah, it might be.
So Jamie, anything new that's been happening with your podcast and everything, in and outside of Team Sketch?
Well, I've got so weeks ago I made a account, and the moment I created my account on Polywork, I got a request from someone to appear on my podcast. So yeah, that's pretty cool.
Wow, really? That quickly?
Yeah, and just on the same day I created my account, I already got someone. Hey, I want to appear on your podcast. It's pretty cool.
I think
I'm
you
not-
might be getting known.
I mean, I'm not gonna lie. That kind of happened to me too. Cause like when I put out an application, it took a day for a lot of people to request me. I'm not gonna lie. Half those people wasted my damn time. Cause it's like some of them never even showed up for the scheduled podcast they were supposed to be on.
Yeah, that hits deep.
Yeah, so it's like I'm not gonna lie, and there's also another person who keeps postponing it, and it's like I told her, look, okay, with all due respect, you're wasting my time, and it's like if you postpone one more time, I'm sorry, but I'm gonna have to move on.
Yeah,
Jamie,
that's fair enough.
Yeah,
Well,
I pretty much said it as nicely as possible, obviously.
Let me guess. She acted like a Karen. Complained.
No, she said she said she was sick, then she said she was sick, and it's like, okay,
No, you can only believe that for so long, though.
yeah.
Wait, who
And it's like
was this, Eric?
I don't really want to say the name. I don't really
think
want to say the name.
You
But
know,
I
all
know-
right, that's fine. If you don't have to say it. It's fair enough.
But I will tell you where she's from though. I think she's from Europe.
Europe. Oh,
Yeah.
that's surprising. I would never. That would be the last place I would ever expect for someone to frequently postpone something.
Right.
Europe.
It's like, bro, and it's on top of that, she has two podcasts as well. And it's like, bro, it's like, okay, this would have been a great opportunity. We're both podcasters. We'll collab on a podcast, and it's all of that. That would have been great. But it's like,
That would
Oh, that was
Ex-
honest.
no, I
missed
gave-
opportunity.
I gave her one
Well-
last. No, this is her last chance. I gave her one last chance. I was like, okay, yo, just tell me in August. All right, so when you get back to me, just tell me in August when you can do it, because she wants to do it in August. I'm like, Okay, I told her all that stuff, and I said, but okay, we will reschedule for August, but only August. And if you literally just make an excuse, and if you literally come up with like either an excuse or a reason to like not come on the podcast, I'm gonna have to move on.
I totally agree.
Yeah.
Don't you
Like,
type of
because
thing?
also, I have an unwritten rule on when like if a guest does not show up for 10 minutes or more, like if I send them the link and like I'm waiting for 10 minutes or more, I just get off the pod. I just get off it.
That's what I do.
Really?
What a coincidence. Yes. I always get, from the moment I send that link, I wait 10 minutes after the start time of my scheduled slot with that guest. If they don't show up 10 minutes after the start of the scheduled slot, I'm cutting the line. That's it.
Exactly.
Benefit of the doubt.
Also, yeah, it's like I give some of my guests the benefit of the doubt and wait and give them 5 more minutes. You know,
Same.
some of them come through, some of them, but most of them don't.
Where I've had to wait for people. Yeah, it's been fine. I get people are busy. Sometimes they've got something to do. Sometimes they're a little bit busy. Sometimes they get.
Look, if they're busy, then just tell me.
Yeah, maybe they probably should just tell you. I'm being honest.
So it's like so it's just like I'm not looking like an idiot waiting for you.
Yeah. I think it's interesting. I think it's interesting what we've done with the Opinionistics. So we're able to rebrand that and turn that into a weekly podcast, which is cool.
I don't know, like, if I might, I'm probably going to definitely come back to this whole business we're doing here, but I've just been doing so much, like, fucking, I gotta spend, like, fucking so much time on these videos, like, to editing them better, and it's
that's why we gave you the benefit of the doubt and gave you the time to create your content, because we had a hunch that you should have been focused on your own content. You were focused on your own content, which is fine. Like,
right. I'll be honest. I kind of wanted to interview a toxic feminist and try and see her reason behind everything.
Why?
I don't know.
No,
like,
she's gonna tell you to end your life, bro. Like they all do. They all literally hate men, like, in everything they do. Like, but I'm pretty sure, like, if they find out that, like I don't know, the cure for cancer or something, a medicine that's gonna save their life was invented by a man, even in the slightest way, they're just not gonna take it and just die. It's just fucking. Oh my God.
Look, I'm not saying I want to interview a regular feminist because, like, regular feminists actually have logic. I'm saying a toxic feminist.
A retired feminist.
Like,
I mean, can you even call them feminists? They're literally man haters if they don't think that men and women should be equal. That's the whole point of feminism. Gender equality. That is the key.
They aren't. That's
right.
The thing.
Okay. Okay. I want to interview. Okay. I'm not even gonna call them feminists. I'm gonna call them men haters. I want to interview a man.
There you go.
Man hater. I feel like that would.
Oh my God.
What'd you say?
But yeah, like, I think it would be interesting to interview a pro-lifer. Just ask them, like, why? Just dive into them with it. Have a debate with them. It might be fun.
Just make sure they don't try to cancel you on Twitter. Like, that's my advice, bro. Because fucking that shit is the worst, bro. Like, Twitter fucking feminazis. Like, that's what I call them, feminazis. Like, because they hate men. Like, they just. Every time someone criticizes them, they're like, "Oh yeah, you fucking I did your mom. I'm gonna cancel you. Fuck you." Just gets all her fucking bug.
Oh
like,
yeah,
fucking babies.
absolutely. Take advice from the guy who managed to cancel himself in more ways than one.
Really?
I mean, fucking Jaden.
Yeah, I actually saw Aspericus' video about that. It's actually quite hilarious.
Wait, which one? Which one?
You know what?
You know the ways to get cancelled.
Oh
you
yeah,
you dance on the streets in the Netherlands. You dance on the streets. That kind of video. That's what I remember.
That was hilarious.
Yeah, and also me making fun of this kind of lesbian couple on TikTok. Yeah, that's fucking good shit. That's how you get cancelled.
Yeah, you know what, bro? I'm not afraid of them, bro. I want the smoke on Twitter. Come at me.
Clearly does. To be quite frank, he clearly does want the smoke.
Listen, I'm pretty sure, like, I almost got smoked because me and my friend, like I have a YouTube friend, like his name is Zero, and we basically called out this big YouTuber called Jaden because she milked Technoblade, who's YouTuber, Minecraft YouTuber, died of cancer like a month ago,
Yeah.
or like at the beginning of this month. And what's funny is that when she got called out by another YouTuber, who by a person on Discord actually, she said that she was gonna find out where he lives and get him fired from his job, and then proceeded to say "fuck you," and then said the gamer word.
Thing is, though, like, yeah, like,
Yeah, and when
Was
she
that-
and when we did
was
and
that
when we
Jaden Animations that you're talking about?
what
Which J?
Jaden?
Oh,
She's like it's like a transgender commentary YouTuber.
I thought you
And
meant like animation YouTuber.
Yeah, and what's funny is that like when me and my friend Zero hopped in a call with her, and Zero asked, "Well, did you say the N word?" She just said, "No, I never said," and then she said the gamer word in front of him. And keep in mind that Zero is black, so like, she said the gamer word in front of the black guys, like fucking, and then she tried to fucking just cancel Zero for this stupid shit, but it just fucking backfired. Oh my god, bro.
Wow.
Wow.
How embarrassing.
Yeah.
It
Really
is.
embarrassing.
I might actually send you like a fucking the full call. Like my friend Zero, he made a short video just going over the call, and it's so fucking funny, bro. It's actually hysterical.
So, like, we're not. Jamie, would you class yourselves as YouTubers? I wouldn't say. I think
As what?
I would class myself as a YouTuber. I think I'm more. I think we're probably more like Instagram stars or something like that. I feel like Instagram than like YouTube.
I think I'd say more like content creators, because we're more than just people that post on Instagram. We post on multiple platforms, so I'd say content creators more as that thing.
Platforms that not a lot many people can get on unless they create a podcast.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, different. YouTube is a lot different compared to what it was.
Yeah.
Back
Yeah,
in the old days. Yeah.
Yes, the good old days.
The golden age of YouTube.
Yes, back when YouTube Rewind was actually good.
Yeah, back when these kids back when kids didn't have phones.
So when was? Oh yeah, do they don't even do YouTube Rewind anymore?
Oh no, they got rid of it since the first lockdown.
Back then, the commentary YouTubers weren't snowflakes, and you could say the word retard openly without getting cancelled.
Yep, those were the good old days. Now
And Minecraft YouTubers weren't fucking green blobs just fucking faking speedruns and making funny jokes.
I think it is funny though that we found that server though, that we've got access to like thousands of creators. Some guys that are like really got massive subs, but their channels are dead. Like, it's funny, but to think that you had had a channel with 1 million subs, but you get less than 10k views. That is kind of sad to think about. But it is the sad truth. Like, our following will probably eventually eviscerate.
Yeah.
As big as what we used to be, which is sad because I've actually experienced it. It really is, but it's life. Like, things happen.
Like, bro, I'm really on Twitter right now trying to find a pure man hater, bro. I want this interview.
Oh my gosh.
I thought you were kidding on that. Really?
Oh no, I'm not kidding. I actually want to know why they hate. I actually want to know their logic.
Just say, like, you want to have a debate with them. Like, hey, I don't mean any harm by anything. I want to have a debate on you, like, why you hate men. I don't want to be mean. I don't want to criticize you. I just want to have a intellectual conversation about, like, question about, like, why you like people that hate men, like women that hate men. Have an intellectual conversation about why, like, what happened to cause this. Because quite honestly, it's quite fascinating.
Yeah.
Interesting.
Like, I don't know. Yeah, because like, I don't know, bro. It's like you have
maybe do about conspiracy theories as well. To be honest, that might be fun.
Yeah, exactly. Like, bro, I want to have a good time. Like, on my podcast, I want to interview the most interesting people in this world, or, Yeah.
You should do one about a flat earther as well. That might be funny.
What happened?
You should do an interview with a flat earther. If you're doing that, going down that right.
I wouldn't know where to find a flat earther, to be honest.
Yeah.
Well, you could go on Facebook groups, a huge community of flat earthers. That's a good place to start.
Yeah, I would. Yeah, I would, but I don't have Facebook, so.
Yeah.
Okay, that makes sense.
Yeah. So it's like.
Well, I haven't really used.
But there are Instagram accounts, or there are accounts on social media that relate to something around flat earthers. So
You ask someone. You should ask in that Discord server. There might be people. 55K. I'm sure there's one person.
No, there's no way there's gonna be a flat earther on that Discord server. There's no way.
You're too optimistic. You should try. You never know. Just have a conversation. Ask: Is there anybody that is there anybody that like? Is there any other particular person you want to talk to as well, Eric? Or is it just any?
I would like to talk to a female who has an OnlyFans.
Okay.
I don't know. It's fucking. Which is the bitch's name who's like selling her farts? Fucking Amaranth or something. Like I think she has OnlyFans.
I was Delphine, wasn't it? But she was selling like her bathwater at one point.
I'll be honest. I think they're both too big for me to even request one. I'm not gonna lie to you.
She also didn't she also sell her own like condoms, Gamer Girl, something like that.
Gamer Girl bathwater or something like that.
Yeah, she did that, and I think she sold some condoms as well.
Used?
No actual condom brand.
Oh, okay. I'll be honest. I was about to say because if she sold used condoms and any dude bought those, that would have been down bad.
No, it wasn't used. It was actual one. She created her own condom brand, which I quite frankly think is a smart move, smart business move.
Yeah, I'll be honest. I was thinking about creating my own condom brand one day called. I actually don't know what to call it, but Always Ready. Nah, that's copyright infringement from someone I know. I just forgot his name.
Yeah.
But
Rip and swipe.
Rip and dip.
Not bad. I'll give
Okay.
you that.
I'm probably not actually gonna create my own condom brand, but
Why not? Like I had this idea. I thought it might be cool to make some soap dildos.
Yo, bro. Oh, yo, listen, bro. I'm gonna create some condoms for people who have micro ones, if you know what I mean.
Oh my days.
I mean, bro, it would accommodate everyone, bro. Like, I'll accommodate micro.
Why? Why? What is your end goal?
The small Jew, the 50-year-old Jews or something out there.
I mean, bro, because they can't. This is bro, they won't be able to last long, man. It's I'm trying to help them out.
I guess.
Yeah. Sure you are.
What do you think I'm doing this? What do you think I'm just gonna do this as a joke? Well, okay.
Maybe.
This is a joke. I would not make condoms like that. I mean,
It better be a joke.
I'm joking. Well, I'm taking the piss. But quite honestly, I do think making a condom brand is probably a smart move because, quite honestly, how many people use condoms on a day-to-day basis?
Do people even use condoms anymore? A lot of people are getting pregnant nowadays.
I'm pretty sure a lot of people use condoms.
So I think a lot of women would literally demand that their partner use a condom.
Nah, sometimes females would want you to be a professional raw dogger, bro, like Gideon.
Professional raw dog like
Gideon is a Chad, all right? He's unrestricted. The only thing that can restrict him is fucking Pokimane. That fucking thought!
So what do you guys think about
okay.
Andrew Tate? I think he's a completing fucking arsehole.
I think he's kind of, ironic. I don't think he's actually serious.
Yeah.
The way that he thought some of the stuff he's talked about women concerns me. But the fact that he talked about this on Aiden Ross's stream, and quite honestly, the stuff that he was talking about, quite honestly, his audience is young. Quite honestly, I think that's going to just leave a lasting impact on them.
But do you think that he's being legit, or you think he's being ironic? I think he's being ironic.
What did he say? What did he say about women?
Well, he said that
like that they should have like if his woman creates an OnlyFans, he should get he should take most of the revenue, and that.
Huh. I'll be honest.
Yeah, that sounds a bit concerning. Why would the man take revenue for someone else's work? That doesn't make any sense.
His scenario was, she's my woman. I'm supposed to protect
Yeah, but
her.
still, it's her money. She should keep what she earned.
That's exactly what I'm saying. But he's saying he wants a take of it, a piece of it. I don't.
If he wants it, he could have just asked her. There's no harm in asking, isn't there?
I suppose.
I'll be honest. If my girl had like an OnlyFans, and I'd probably tell her to block a few people. Not really, but if it's people that I don't like, I'd probably tell her to block them. Not my friends though. That I really care.
Tell them to block. I'd just be careful, if they're just block the fucking creep. The guys are fucking creeps. Just block them.
Actually, no. I wouldn't tell her to block people I hate because, bro, I'm gonna be like, wait, nah, screw it. I wouldn't tell her to block anybody. I'm not controlling. Yeah. I'm a pretty chill guy. Look, I'd probably want her to stop doing. I'd probably want her to stop doing it if we ever had kids though.
At the end of the day, if you've got to look at it, you should look at like a parent that you should dive into. Here's a future podcast that you should do, Eric. You should do a podcast with a mom that is actually a mother that does OnlyFans. Just to see the dynamic of that. That might be fucking interesting. The dynamic between a mother doing OnlyFans and she's got a young son. Or there'd be a bunch of new dynamics with women being empowered to make money like that.
That would be an interesting episode. Yes, if I can find a mother who does an OnlyFans, I will definitely interview her.
I'm not meaning now. I mean in a couple of years, because quite frankly, once there'll be an interesting scenario with that, because quite frankly, there's going to be a bunch of new moms that are now OnlyFans people. And OnlyFans is it's not only just nude photos though. It could be anything else, like just you doing TikToks and that and other ways to make money.
I'll be honest, I would be a little concerned about how this would affect the kids. If the kids at school.
When the kid goes to school, his parent, his mates are gonna say, "Your mom does OnlyFans. I've seen her knockers."
Okay.
Which is concerning, but
I've seen her knockers. Okay. I'll be honest. Look, if my mom told, if I was someone else and my mom told me she did OnlyFans, I'd tell her, okay, if you're gonna do this, block these people. I don't need them seeing this. I don't need them seeing this. Then okay, whatever.
I suppose.
There's only a selected few people though. It's okay. After
if they're
that,
paying customers, why not? Why not just keep them? They're paying customers.
Plus, someone might snitch.
That little snitch.
Someone might snitch at school. So it's look, I don't need the vice principal. I don't need the principal.
Mom's PTA fucking saying, such and such does OnlyFans. Because there'll be those types of people with the mom's PTA. And for a fact there'll be those types of people that will literally complain to the head teacher. We want this parent reprimanded. She's doing OnlyFans. She's setting a bad example for our kids. There'll be some Karens
Yes, earlier last night I saw my son looking at his friend's mom.
Another student's parent.
Wait, what?
That's the fucking things that will happen. There'll be some Karens that will complain over it.
Oh yeah, that's true.
The ramifications of OnlyFans. I think it's interesting. It's empowering women, but I don't think people have really thought the ramifications going on with this.
I'll be honest. If you can literally post stuff on OnlyFans without having to get nude, bro, you're literally on another different level. Especially if you rack in a bunch of money and you don't even have to get nude.
The end of the day, OnlyFans is a platform. It's kind of like Patreon. It's like a platform for short form videos.
I think they call them.
They get people to pay for your content.
To be fair, they call themselves content creators, but they're literally just porn stars.
said, OnlyFans is not all just like fucking naked pictures. That's just a margin, a majority of what it is. But there are people that literally don't take their clothes off and they literally just create original content.
You said majority of it, meaning like there's a little amount that actually post content on there.
Yeah, it's mainly just because it's like that's what it's well known for. But it's like every platform. There's gonna be its like ups and downs. It's gonna have its.
But
I'm curious to see what Instagram's gonna do. It's like content like this. This could be very good for our content, very good for our financial content, and very good for other stuff as well.
But in reality, take what I say to like very lightly, because it's like it's one of those things that I would have to experience first in order to see how I feel about it. Because
I honestly, like at the end of the day, I wouldn't care if my chick did OnlyFans. I really wouldn't. I would just say to her that make sure with half this money, take some of this money, invest it in a fund for our kids.
I mean, look, as long as I'm not getting cucked, I guess it's all right then.
What's the definition of cuck? Like, what do you mean by that? Like, as long as I'm not getting cucked.
Like, as long as I'm not a cuckold husband. Hold on. Let me. Okay, so cucked.
What is this?
Good point.
Well, what is this? I don't get it. Oh my gosh.
Yeah.
Hold on.
So what have you been doing?
Okay, so a cuckold is a husband of an adult. Okay, pretty much is a husband who can't satisfy his wife. You know, it's like
That, Eric. I hate to say it, but you're actually banging on the statistic of like half the people in America and the world that can't satisfy their wife.
no, it's like
At least 10 or 20% of the world's population.
I don't know. It's like I would like if she had an OnlyFans, I wouldn't want her banging other dudes. You know, and like you know,
But you've got to wonder about the line. If your wife is showing teasing other men, like you've got to wonder like what's the fine line between she's teasing other men and cheating.
Oh no, I mean collaborating with other men and like you know just like getting her cheeks clapped. You know what I'm saying?
If she's gonna do that, then I'm the guy that's going on camera. It's me.
Exactly, but you know exactly. I mean, I'm not gonna do that. Like I feel like if I really had no
I'm
plan
not
for myself,
to be honest. Like I would easily do it. I have no problem to it.
bro, it's like
But
if I felt like I really had no plan like at all, yeah, I would do that. But I would wear a mask, bro. No one's gonna see my face on there.
so are you gonna be the Belle Delphine picture and like do a video with a teddy bear?
No, I'd probably just wear a ski mask. I mean, yeah, I'd probably just wear a ski mask or something, but that's not it.
Sex video with Celestia Vega years ago was not a good video. Like the angles and all that stuff, she was not.
Wait, Risk, are you saying that you went on the old hub and watched it yourself?
I was curious.
Oh
like,
my god, bro.
What?
oh,
Oh hell no,
Well,
man.
this
What
took a
the
turn.
video
fuck?
years ago. Every
Risk,
the YouTuber watched that video. Just
come
to
on, Risk,
curious.
you gotta be like us,
You're a
man.
beta
Keep your
male.
thoughts to yourself.
Yeah, man, like
You are such a beta male.
Yeah, get red pilled.
This is stuff when I was 16.
Yeah, 16. You would
I
have
was-
matured
it
by
was like
now.
4 years ago. When did she release that video? Like 4 or 5 years ago? I
Yeah,
was
I'm not gonna lie.
18.
I heard.
Well,
from
certainly
people-
I knew better when I was 16.
Yeah, I heard from people that the video was not even that good.
It wasn't.
I'm
Yeah,
not gonna
yeah,
lie,
what-
bro.
Yeah,
Wow.
Kat, what's even the point? What's even the point in watching that?
Like, I'm not gonna lie, bro. How do you
I
guys feel
thought
about?
she was
How
the
do you guys
best.
feel
She
about?
was claiming that she was this great girl. She was.
You
so
just wasted
Oh.
5 minutes of your life on that one video.
Eh.
Literally.
I'll be honest. What do you guys think of Zoe Burger and the Red?
Oh, I remember watching their Twitch streams years ago. I thought it was funny.
I because of Pyre Cynical, and that's it. Like I only knew about her recently, but those Twitch thoughts. So like, I mean,
She's
what
one of
else
those. She was the definitive Twitch thought. She's one of those people that literally paved the way for like Anarath and them.
Yeah,
to
she
show-
originated that, bro. She originated.
She ruined
did.
the internet.
Does that?
Oh no, she
She's
originated.
the original one. She's the original girl with that board where she used to like write someone's name on the board and do shots and twerk and all that stuff. She's the original G of that. He's
Yeah.
the.
I mean, I mean, me personally, I was about to go on Twitch and like start twerking, bro, but Zoe Berg beat it to she beat me to it.
It's impressive what she's done though. She like came out of that. She got famous. She did what she did. She changed her mind. She realized she didn't want to be known for the girl that twerked.
No,
And she created her own she created her own modeling agency, which is quite impressive.
I think she still does
But
do.
she's
I
still a
think she-
thought. She's still
No,
a thought.
she I'm pretty sure she stopped doing that. She's like she's got her own
Nah,
model.
she actually has an OnlyFans.
Yeah. She's got an OnlyFans, but to be quite honest, I'm pretty sure she stopped doing most of that stuff like years ago on YouTube and Twitch.
Yeah, I think she still does like suck the pistol every now and then on OnlyFans.
Fuck the Frankfurt sausage.
Uh-huh. She be sucking the.
Cooler. The big rod, the pole pusher.
BBC.
Nobody likes the BBC. Ain't that right, Jamie?
Give or take, I guess. Yeah, give or take.
Risk, do you know what BBC I'm talking about?
I was talking about the
Oh
yeah.
no,
I know what
Eric.
I was talking about the
Don't
Yes,
be a
we
knob.
know what BBC you're talking about.
the British BBC, the one in the UK.
Yeah.
The Broadcasting Corporation, not
I mean,
the other,
British
the
Broadcasting
dirty one.
Corporation.
Not the
I was
dirty one,
also,
no.
also into that one as well, though.
Wait, what'd you say, Risk?
I was hinting to both of them, but I was meaning the one where I was talking about to Jamie. I was talking about the BBC in the UK taking the piss with the British.
No. I mean, yeah.
The Broadcasting Corporation.
You know what? Let's just say I was talking about the same thing. Nothing else. Nothing.
Yeah.
That's worse.
What's
That's way
I
worse.
do like to watch a bit of the EastEnders.
Okay,
Some
fine.
good shit.
Okay, yeah, like Zoe likes the BBC,
the whole
BWC, Italian sausage, all that. I don't know what you
all
like.
that jazz.
Halal.
Oh, yeah. That
Halal.
sausage.
She also likes a bit of a halal dick.
Wow.
Yeah, when I was when I was a young man growing up, I wanted to clap her cheeks too, but we're out of it.
Well, this has become so cursed.
Yep, you've done it this
Yep.
time, lads. You really
Uh,
did.
When I was a young man growing up, I'm pretty sure I had a bunch of celebrity crushes, but yeah,
Mila Kunis is always an interesting one.
yeah.
Mm.
How do we all feel about Zendaya as an actor?
She's great. Yeah,
Yeah, I
she's
know.
great.
Yeah, I know.
Eh.
Wait,
Who's
what,
all-
Chris?
I mean, I don't think she's anything special, but I mean, if you guys want to be a meet to her, all right.
Bro, no. I said, how do you feel about her?
What?
No, I said, how do you
Oh,
feel about her as an
okay.
actor? I said, as an actor, no.
No.
We're changing ourselves in this
As
topic.
an actress, I think she's pretty
Uh.
mid. That's my opinion.
Okay, no, bro, we're not.
Anyway,
no.
did you know you can get paid for walking?
Bro, is this sponsored?
Yes,
Or-
I did.
What's
It's
going
some walking coin. I can't remember. Yeah, I've heard about it. Yeah.
Is
No,
this spon-
better. No, this is better than Sweatcoin.
Wait, is this sponsored? Like, what's going on here?
Yeah.
No, this is not. No. This is not. This is not a sponsor.
Be careful.
I've used this app myself, and this is really good.
Okay, tell us about it.
Okay, so this app is called Walking.io. Basically, for every step you walk, you earn 0.001 gems. For every thousand steps you take, you get 1 gem, and you can use those gems to upgrade your cathlete. And with your cathletes, you can have them compete in competitions, earn walking coins, and basically you can convert. I'm not sure how it works, but basically, it's basically an app. You can get paid for walking. You earn gems and walking and soul tokens, which is like a miniature cryptocurrency. That's the beauty of the app. You can convert gems and coins into actual cryptocurrencies, and you can use your cathletes, which are your little minifigures, and turn them into NFTs.
I'm
not
not taking part in this. I have no idea what this is. This is nothing to do with me.
I'll be honest, this is not the app for me because I don't go outside that often.
I am taking no part in this. I'm not promoting this.
No, this is actually a really good app, and this is not sponsored, by the way.
Oh, thank God.
He said, "Oh, thank God."
I don't want. This is a crypto scam, and this gets found out. You could be in a lot of shit. And this is a pump and dump, and you could be in a lot of shit. I have nothing. I have no affiliates to this. I have no idea what this is about.
Oh shit! He actually dyed his hair purple.
Cool.
A friend.
Yeah.
A
Oh,
friend
that's
of
actually
mine.
kind of cool.
Yeah.
So wait, dyed his hair purple.
What happened?
Did Jacob dye his hair purple?
Oh, how did you
Shut
know?
up.
Yeah.
How,
Oh, yeah, he
how did
did.
you know? Yeah. I mean, he only dyed the like top of it though, not the whole head.
So how's the thingy? So how's your bits going? Any new updates on that?
The silence is futile.
I'll take the silence as nothing. Okay.
Wait, what'd you say, Risk?
Is there any new updates on bits? Any progress you guys have made since my departure?
Cricket noises.
I'll take that as a no. Okay. Fair enough.
Oh no, like we just don't like want to tell you.
Ah. Okay.
It's
Cool.
classified.
Yeah.
Cool.
Oh my gosh.
Oh well.
I mean, but in all seriousness, Jump, man, should we tell him or like not?
It's up to you
What do you
guys.
mean?
Oh, should we tell him or like should we just wait?
Let's make it a surprise for him, you know?
Okay.
What you created that? What you guys created an app?
That's a secret. It's a surprise, Risk.
Good for you guys if you created an app.
No. No, I'm sorry, I can't take it anymore. He just left. Bro.
Really?
I
Wait, he
cannot
left?
take it anymore.
Wait, why did he leave?
Oh, man. He was fuming.
Mauricio! I cannot
Oh,
move
man, he
it
was absolutely
anymore,
fuming.
Mauricio!
He was upset?
Yeah,
Who
he was
was?
upset with.
I'm here.
Oh.
Oh, hello, Risk.
Yeah.
Welcome back.
You okay, bud?
Yeah. You?
Yeah, I'm great.
Yeah. we're all chill breezy here.
Delightful.
I woke up in Chris Brown's body. No. I'm not
Should we
saying
end this
that.
pod-
How this shit turned into a Freaky Friday.
Should we end this podcast here?
Oh, we got like 10 more. We only got like 10 more minutes.
Okay.
Okay.
But yeah, what were we talking about again?
I think we were talking about the project. The
yes.
project. I'm sorry. Why? I'm dying right now. I don't know why I'm laughing.
The project.
Yes, the project. Oh man, I'm so giddy today. I don't know why. Okay, but in all seriousness, in terms of bits, not much has been made yet, but we're kind of getting there. We're slowly getting the resources, and we're slowly getting the money, and eventually, we make something special.
Congrats to you guys. Good luck. Wish it all.
Thanks. Thank you.
Can't wait to see what happens.
Yeah. Absolutely.
I hope you guys don't. To be honest, 'cause I think it would be cool if you guys were to create an app. I really do hope it doesn't fail for you guys, but seriously, guys, good luck. We hope you be impressed.
I'll
Whatever.
be honest. Why did you leave again, Risk?
I want to focus on my own thing and build my own company, and I wanted to sketch and podcasts. Plus,
Wait, did he fucking wait? What the hell happened? What the hell happened? What do you mean he left?
Bits, the project that we were working with Jacob Shadowminer. I left because I had my own things I wanted to do, And quite honestly, I didn't like the pace that things were going at, and I didn't feel like anything was getting done on Jacob's leadership. That's why I left. But I understand what
he did have a job before, so
yeah.
I mean, he was able to finally quit his job. So that's
True.
amazing.
True. Yeah, well,
So it's like now more stuff is getting done.
That's good. Anything else you guys want to talk about?
Yes.
Or the sponge feedback.
You were saying, Eric?
Is masturbating a sport?
Is what?
What?
Is masturbating a sport?
No.
No, it's not, and it
Is
shouldn't
that a
be,
reference-
and it should
is that
never
an
be
ATP
to either.
Is that an ATP 445 reference?
Seriously, if it ever does become a sport of Olympics, I am going to be so
I'm done.
depressed with
We're all
society.
done.
Like,
Yeah,
honestly,
you're
if
welcome.
it is a sport, I am going to be so depressed with this society as a whole.
You see how I censored? You see how I censored it?
Yes.
You're welcome.
Yes, I see what you
Anyways,
did there, Eric. Keeping
huh?
it clean,
It's a sport,
family
it's
friendly. I was already too late for that, I
The
guess.
world is a sad place.
All right, you're like, what if it actually became an Olympic sport? And would you enter it?
I would be depressed at the world. Like, how
Absolutely not. No.
you have to be to make that a sport.
All right, speaking of which,
Although I'll admit, I may be good at it, but I will never enter for such a thing. Absolutely not.
like, what if you were really on national television?
Fair enough, if there's here's a concept that might make it interesting. What if there's some very attractive women dancing in very skimpy outfits? That might make it even more interesting. And then they've got to see who can come back the fastest. You think it's an Olympic sport? I doubt it, but
Okay. But yeah. Speaking of which, Risk, you ever wanted to get your dream interview with EDP 445?
No.
Really? Are we on about this lad again? I thought we finished with him from the first season finale.
Yeah, that's what I thought.
I mean, Asparagus said, "Is that an EDP 445 reference?" In a way, yes.
Probably. I still can't believe he said, "I was just here to get a cupcake."
Well, I guess he lives rent free in all our finales from now on.
Yeah, he's a ghost that freaking comes out every finale.
I remember when Risk was just hounding that he wanted an interview with him, though.
Yeah.
It was mainly you,
and I'll never hear the last of it.
Yeah.
Yeah, it definitely wasn't me, though. Just
Yeah.
no.
Mm-hmm.
So
Mm-hmm.
it is great to see how far this team has come, how far this podcasting company has come. Last year, when me, Jamie, and Eric, when me and Jamie first got this thing together, we wanted to create YouTube videos together and TikToks and bites. We started off with creating bite videos, and then I had you guys just send us videos in. So then it's just entertaining how we came from just posting one person, you guys sending us videos over Discord or something on app, and then we literally just upload them to YouTube, upload them to Instagram, upload them to Byte, to 5 podcasts. It's quite amazing.
I'll be honest, I forgot we used to do that. Send videos to through Discord.
For Byte, because that's when we did short form content. Because remember, we originally started off with short form content.
Oh yes, Byte.
The early days of Team Sketch, where it's just you, me, Jamie, and Faithy, and some other guys that we sacked.
I mean, it's still us four for right now because the other guy doesn't show up often enough, so it's technically still us four.
I wouldn't even count Elwood. Would you?
I mean, of course I count Elwood.
But
Elwood, but he's.
But he needs to show up more.
He's
Cool.
what?
Jamie will tell you the story. We were looking to get more people into the team. We got another guy into the team that creates podcasts with us now and again.
Yeah.
What
Yeah.
happened to Faithy?
Oh,
She's-
Faithy still.
And with us, she's the one that she's just said a podcast for us right now.
Yeah, you know,
Okay.
man, like, but you know, Elwood is cool, bro. I mean, you know,
I think it's cool, but he needs to show up on the podcast more.
Yes, he does, and I do too.
But you'll get there.
Yeah.
You're
Yeah.
like we're coming back when Jamie gets back gets to his usual stick with podcasts.
Yeah.
Not with regulars. We're also looking to get. Is there any more regulars that can get on for the podcast? Because for your podcast, Jamie, because I think weren't you looking to get more?
Well, yes, but I want to make sure the time is right to get the right person.
Good
Because
point.
patience is always key, like I always tell you, and everyone else.
So Eric, how are you enjoying like being a solo host?
I'm not gonna lie to you. It's a little nerve wracking. I'm not gonna lie. It's a little nerve wracking, but like other than that, I enjoy being the host. Like, cause it's like I mess up certain things, but like, you know, I fix them obviously, but it's like I messed them up. One thing I got from my recent guest on my podcast is that it's okay to like, you know, it's okay to like mess up and like, you know, show at least a little bit of mess ups within your podcast because it shows authenticity, you know.
Good point.
And it's like that's also somewhat what certain people look for, because that's also what people look for, and it's like, you know, because podcasts just can't be all picture perfect, like, you know, that's boring.
Good point. That's just like one thing. Like, that's the thing. I don't think Faithy realizes that, but podcasts aren't perfect. We ain't going to create the perfect art form every podcast.
Right.
Just need to upload though. I think we need to upload. Yeah, it might not be the best. I think we should just upload it. That podcast that we did, and I'll try and convince her to upload it. Like, get it done. But I think she's worried because of audio quality, and I'd say like,
The audio, like, no, it has to be perfect.
yeah. I think that's the main reason why we don't really want to upload that up. That's the main reason why we had to record another podcast today. That, and she also wants to start doing live streams, which I'm okay with. You guys?
Yeah, I'm good
Yeah.
with doing live stream.
Of course.
Cool. But what would we do on the live streams? I think it would be cool if we could play like Monopoly and all that, those games like that. Like,
Yeah, that'd be pretty cool.
we might even be able to technically do a live stream. We
I
could
mean,
all
bro,
play.
we should do a hot tub live stream, bro.
No.
No. Okay.
Yeah.
How about
We're getting way out of hand.
Are they?
Okay. Only if you wear swim shorts. That'll be all right.
Of course.
But
I have-
not nude. I'm not tolerating that at all. No.
Food enough a hot
No.
tub.
Yeah, we don't even have a hot tub.
Only in twin shorts. That is fine. But anything else, no. Absolutely not.
Well, I want to be honest. Like, I intend on probably installing a pool eventually at some point. But basically, because I think an inside pool would increase value. That, and quite honestly, I think it'd be cool. So when is your so Jamie? When's your podcast coming back? August 1st, ain't it?
You mean the next episode being released?
Yeah.
Or the next episode is going to be released tomorrow.
Oh, yo, Joe, man, by the way,
Like, I would love to literally create a place where we just cover we cover like where we literally create a channel where we literally just cover stocks, like investments. We listen to earnings calls. We live stream earnings calls. We talk about stocks. We talk about investments. We talk about up and coming stuff.
bro,
I would love that.
why do you think I pitched the name Risking It All to you?
Yeah. But I want a news team as well. Like, I want to start developing our own news team where we, like we said with the news team before, we just do stuff like that. But I want to wait until Faithy's got more time on her hands, because right now she's very on her plate.
I think eventually, I would like to make a podcast strictly about like wrestling.
That's what I want. Like, I want to make something about. I don't want to just do wrestling though. I want to do like combat sports. Like,
Yeah, that'd be pretty cool.
Like, you know, I mean, I would
Like-
obviously handle the wrestling aspect of it, obviously, 'cause
yeah,
the only one who
Big-
watches it. So
get
it's
some
like,
guys that are really into UFC, and you can get a guy that's into like boxing as well. There's boxing.
Yeah, in fact, we already have that guy. And his name is Elwood.
He's into wrestling, not boxing.
They're kind of similar in a way.
I mean, yeah.
Not really
one
different things.
No,
One's
one is
WWE.
okay.
Yeah,
one
different
is-
rules, but the concept of violence is somewhat similar.
Technically, yeah. Like one is scripted, one is not. You know.
I think you and Elwood should probably create a podcast together, but I'm not, and just do it like a wrestling podcast, and it's part of the team. But we need to, for one, and we need to see if we can get like four. We need to be four. If we're doing this, it would have to be covering fights, and we would be looking to get like former wrestlers on, or like former boxers, small-time
Bro,
boxers.
Leave
Both
that,
boxers.
bro. Just leave that to me, bro. I mean, like, you know, I could probably find some.
Yeah, he has the connections.
Right.
Believe good.
Yeah, so I was like, you know, just leave that to me. I could probably find some former wrestlers, like, you know, maybe even some wrestlers who didn't even make it into like limelight, but like, you know,
Yeah, I'm sure.
I don't know. Maybe you could, like, I don't know, interview Sam Hyde or something. I think he's doing like some boxing shit.
Sam Hyde. He's a little bit too big for us, ain't he?
Sam Hyde.
Yeah. He's got a couple hundred grand in followers. We'll be lucky if we get anybody that's under 50 grand. 50.
Isn't he like a fucking YouTuber or something?
I think he's a professional voice actor.
Sam Hyde. No,
Oh, yeah.
Sam Hyde.
oh yeah. Speaking of voice acting, Risk, you said you potentially had a gig. For
Yeah.
YouTube.
Potentially had a gig. Yeah, I like. He hasn't got like he's gotten back to me. I think I don't think he's going to start it now, but I'll see. I'm going to text him more about it later on.
Well, what's the anime series about? Animation series.
Not an
about?
anime series. It's like I think it's some kids like cartoon or something like that, like animation cartoon. The channel's not that even big. Like I've got more subs than him, but it's funny.
How many subs does he have?
I think maybe 50, maybe 100 subs. It's not bad, but
Well, it's only more than mine.
you've
Yeah,
got
bro. More than me too. For some
it's more
reason,
subs
I
than
have
you've got on YouTube. But remember, Jamie, you've got like 10k subs on Instagram, on TikTok.
Yeah, 10,000 views on one video, or in fact, 3 videos actually with 10,000 views. That's wild.
Yeah, that's true. Yeah, that's really wild, bro. That's crazy. But all right, yo, I'm probably gonna start emailing some people to see if they want to be on the podcast. Though I already have some people planned. I even found an OnlyFans model, bro.
I'm back. Cool. But yeah, like at the end of the day, subs don't matter to me. Views matter to me. Like,
I mean,
subs mean nothing. Subscribers mean nothing to a YouTube channel. It's audio retention and viewer retention that matters.
Well,
Subs,
I
quite
mean,
honestly, they could get
both
away.
of them. I mean, both of them equally matter because, like, you know, I can see what you're saying. You mean subscribers don't mean a thing if you're not getting the views. I get that, but subscribers are important though.
Yeah, they are important. They do help. They do bring a community. Do help bring a community. But I will say this to be these people that are like these people are in the server that Discord server we're in, Jamie. There are a couple of people asking for subs. And I want to literally just tell them, don't do it. It doesn't benefit your account. It's just a number. It won't help you. Yeah, what happens if you get 500 subs? Yeah, you might get 500 subs, but they're not watching your videos. What's the point? It's a waste of fucking sub. Waste of fucking thing. It's going to tell YouTube that your videos suck and nobody's going to watch them. It's not helping you in the long run. You're better building the community from scratch, like what we've done with Team Sketch.
Imagine if some of them bought the YouTube channels though.
Yeah, imagine if there are people. Imagine someone bought a YouTube channel, and literally, imagine someone bought the YouTube channel and it's got dead subs, and it does fuck all. There have been companies that have bought YouTube channels and they've been worthless because they've got subs, but views they don't bring in the views.
Mhm.
Like subscribers are cool, yeah, they're cool, but if you haven't got views coming in, that's not going to push your videos, and it also depends on viewer retention. If you've got a high viewer retention, average view duration, then you're going to do fine. Like, YouTube's going to be more likely to push your content. If you've got a shit viewer retention, people are clicking off every 3 minutes. After 3 minutes, means that YouTube people are not watching your videos. They don't like your videos, and you should probably literally change up your formula. But yeah. You guys still there?
Yes, I'm still here.
Yep, pushing
I just want say, or do you want to end it here, or what do you guys want to do? It's up to you.
Yeah, I think that's all the time we have. It's been quite eventful, this finale.
It's been very funny and very fun.
Yep.
Oh, yeah.
Push and P.
Oh yeah.
Push and P.
I can't wait
Push and P.
I can't wait to appear on more Jamie Loney episodes next.
Wait, did you say you can't wait to pee on more Jamie Aloni episodes?
Peter,
That's vile. That's absolutely vile.
as much as I
I think he meant appear on more John Maloney.
yes.
Yes.
Okay.
Oh my god.
Because I'm gonna make more appearance.
become a better person. That is not me anymore. That is not me.
We'll see you guys in the next one. Take it easy. Bye.
And until next time, stay tuned for more.
Bye.
Bye.
Yo,